All right, let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel. Where today we're going to be checking out some more of Metaghost: The Breaking Show. Sorry, I messed up the title there. Anyways, in our last episode was a first impressions based on one of the characters I thought to be very strong. This is Yan right here. We played as her, and we absolutely dominated the battlefield with her. She just has so much air superiority in the sense that she can constantly stay on the move, and her little laser buddies with her just absolutely annihilate everything, especially with her mirages if you decide to go the mirage route, which is easily one of my favorite sponsors to go with, is with the mirage. We were able to just go through that whole thing. I'm not even sure we got hit that many times during that. And in doing that, I was trying to figure out if there was even a point to trying to play these other characters, because, like, in my eyes, she was clearing with absolutely no trouble at all, whereas I played as Taisuke, I played as Jean, and this guy right here, Simon, and they're okay. But maybe there was more to them, and come to find out, that is exactly the truth. You do have to get built up a little bit, so I'm going to go here in my weapon customization. Here's what my perk tree currently looks like now. If you want to pause the screen and check out what I currently have filled out, I haven't filled it all out, obviously, so this is what I have for the moment. Nothing to see here. I mean, everybody has this, they all share this. Here's my weapon customization. This is probably one of the craziest parts of it. So right now I'm gonna go with a 1-2 option here. I want high crit rate, and then my normal attacks only consist of a 3-hit combo instead of a 5-hit, and that'll come into play very apparent soon. And then this is probably the most broken ability here. If we look at this is our hidden Sanmai. Hidden Sunlight right here. After launching a heavy attack, we get a crit rate increase by 8% for 3 seconds. That's going to be really important here in a second. And then this is also probably the most important skill, for me at least. After hitting enemies 3 times with heavy attacks, normal attacks transforms into instant slash, launching 3 attacks against enemies. Each hit deals 120% damage, and the character is invulnerable. Invulnerable. They are untouchable. They are undamageable. The entire time they are doing this, you are just going to be zipping around at insane speed. The instant slash is considered the last hit of a normal attack, but cannot obtain the Kisa seal. Lasts for 2 seconds. And then we have hitting an enemy with a heavy attack also inflicts 1 stack of debuff. When there are 3 stacks, summon an ultimate blade wave under the enemy to deal 180% damage. Ultimate damage. I have not yet used this. I bought this right before I shut off the game last time I was playing. We also have our ultimate skills here. I have just gone for ultimate buff is active. Heavy crit gains a 30% chance crit rate. And then ultimate base damage increased by 80% for each instance. Ultimate will damage enemies in a circle. That's also something new, so we're going to check that one out this game as well. And then I haven't filled out the dash yet. But I have, after sprint, increases your movement speed by 30% for 2 seconds, and this is also very good. Upon triggering dodge, gains a shield equal to 10% of HP for 3 seconds. I honestly feel like there's one thing that Taisuke really kind of suffers on, and that is the blocking, or his health. He's going to take a lot of damage since he is melee, so you got to be careful. Here is my equipment right here. I can show it off real quick. None of this is that important. I'm not saying it's not important. I'm just saying that I don't particularly think that any of these are really set in stone for me just yet, except for the heart and the lungs. And I'll show you why in a second. I'm just showcasing these for you guys here for just a moment. I just finally got my first pair of knees, which is pretty awesome. So that's going to be good. It's the first time I've actually got prosthetic knees. So our heart is actually a 2-set bonus. After Taisuke casts a heavy attack, he gains Resolve, increases final heavy attack damage by 3% for 3 seconds. At 3 stacks, Resolve becomes Ultra Instinct, further increase attack, normal attack speed, and heavy attack speed by 10%. And I have the lungs and the chest to go with that. And as you can see, we have increased shield duration, which will go great with our dodge ability, right? So we're going to jump into the game right away. So if you like the content and you want to see more of Metaghost: The Breaking Show, like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the game. So I also learned something else. I completed the story mode things, and as you saw that, that those missions or those modes, they take about 45 minutes, maybe less if you're just running through it and you're not explaining things to people to get through. Obviously, well, not 45 minutes, but it took me 45 minutes to get that video. You see the best time right there is right at 21 minutes for me. Instead, what I realized is that you can actually do online multiplayer battle, right? If you go to team match, but hear me out, you don't actually have to do multiplayer. If you can hit match and it'll try to quick match you with people. I haven't had any luck so far with that. It is what it is. But that to be said, you can still take on the challenge by yourself, and there's a reason to do so. That is where you're going to get some of your currency to help craft some of your gear. So I have not tried difficulty 3 because I just cleared out difficulty 2. I don't know how many difficulties there are, maybe 4. So we're going to jump into this. So wish me luck, and let's give it a shot. So whenever you jump into these challenge modes, instead of going up the road like we had been seeing, you know, you pick a different path. Instead, what they're going to do is offer you door number one, door number 2, or door number 3. As you can see right here, it tells me exactly what it is I will get from this. This, for instance, is going to give me a driver, an advanced relic, and then a normal relic. This was driver and likes, driver, normal relic, and likes. I usually just stick with the driver and the relics. Sometimes you get lucky and you get triple driver. I really like getting triple driver because that means more fusions, and more fusions are way better. So we're going to jump into this one. It'll just terraform the area around you, and then we'll go into it. So as you can see, I'm just going to be here. I'm going to be building up Kisa charges, and I am going to be using my ultimate whenever I have the opportunity to. So right now it seems a little slow, but when I do this, that right there, especially when you get stuff like your mirages so you can duplicate stuff, really gives you the ability to more or less just absolutely demolish stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, just get this out of the way, and then we'll teleport back to that room, and then we'll get our options. So this is gonna be a driver first here in a second. You can see there's a 25% chance to create a digital projection. I'm going to go for mirages whenever I'm able to. The growth speed of battle ray increases by 30%, and likes gain through battle ray increase by 50%. I'm going to go with that one because that sounds super awesome. We're also going to go with tenacity break efficiency. I would like to break the shields of our enemies, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump into triple driver. It is noted that every single time that you complete a door, you will have a vendor behind you. You can come in here and you can buy new stuff. So like if I wanted to, I can go ahead and get blade energy if I totally wanted to, which is what I did. Yeah, let's go ahead and get triple driver, and we might be able to get our first fusion almost immediately. I'm trying to get this guy right here. And like that, we're able to just delete this boss right here. And there we go. We're down like that. And see that little shield right there, even though it's 10%, it's still going to help us a crap ton. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do anything that's gonna help me clear rooms even faster. Let's go and refresh. All right, and well, you know, shield being extra tanky is gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna go with this one right here because that green heart doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna heal you. It also means there is, you know what? No, we're going to likes. I was gonna take that one, but we need more likes. But that green heart also means a 15% health buff, which is pretty nice, or at least it's usually a 15% health buff. This would be much better if we had more projections. I actually managed to get like 1,200 of this stuff earlier, or 1,200 likes earlier, just with my guys helping me out. But this right here, this insane ability to essentially chain between targets like that is pretty good. That's a pretty low amount of likes, but that's okay. I think we're gonna get likes for this anyways, as part of a reward. I would really want more Mirage. Digital weapon is also pretty good. Go ahead and collect these, and let's see if we can buy anything. We'll go ahead and pick up erosion. And we're going to be critting a lot, so I'll go ahead and pick this one up as well. I'll refresh. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up projection strikes. This is the one I've been wanting. Alright, and we can't buy any fusions right now, but we're going to also turn up the heat. So we all have the option of turning up our popularity. And this is going to give us different... oh, how do I get rid of this? It's going to give us different interferences, essentially. And all I want to do is just basically hit him over and over again with this. And as you can see, we're just breaking him and repeatedly doing the damage. I don't want to stay on him. And we did take some damage there, but we're fine. And he's dead. After each of this boss, we will get a health option. Complete a battle within 50 seconds increases the crit damage. Will be increased up to by 48% for a maximum of 240. See, this increases damage each time you complete a battle without injured, which I believe is like having less than 30% health. Your crit rate increases by 6%. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that one. Intervals of erosion. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take Leap Flow. We'll recover our health. And we'll hit this and see what we can buy. And that's just a lot of synergy right there. Go ahead and do that. Still no synergies yet. We'll go ahead and go for a relic and a driver. I'm actually kind of surprised at how little likes I actually have for my character right there. As you can see, we're actually doing a fair bit of damage here as well. And the little energy blade as well is doing the work for us. And that's the room cleared. So yeah, Taisuke definitely has a lot of combo potential and has the ability to just like dash from enemy to enemy, which is exactly what you want from that, right? On kill generates 2 flight wheels. Yes, it's more damage on us. Increase crit rate by 5%. I think that it might be better. I don't know. I think, yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see what we can buy here. Oh, that was the 1,000 for that one. Let's go and get our first fusion. Super armor. 30% lucky hit chance to gain a super armor and a 5% health shield on attack. Honestly, that sounds pretty good. And I think we're gonna go with relics and likes. The driver is automatically part of it. We have no choice in that part. And we're working on this. Oh, we got hit by that. Oh, he's deleted. And there we go. And that shield is really building up. I think that was a good choice on getting that lucky hit one. Let's see. After using an ultimate for the next 10 seconds, the chance to trigger Wave Blade remains at 100%, and Wave Blade base damage increased by 100%. Increases weapon damage by 20%, and for each digital projection present, further increases weapon damage by 8%. Oh yeah, we could do that. For each when hit driver effect, nope, we don't have to do that. Increases his max revives by 1 and invincibility duration after revive by 2. Yeah, we'll go with that. And think of our likes. So we can buy at the store. I'm a fan of that one. And we do be dodging. And yeah, we can pick all of this up. I mean, we don't go through injured a lot, but still. Let's see, for each digital projection on the field, increase element tech damage by 40%. For each digital projection, there's a 45% chance to additionally generate one more. Yes. Whoa. Did I not pick it? There we go. That's what we want to do. Let's go with... Let's get some more relics. No, we'll go with the likes. I need money. Oh, there's another trial right here. Hopefully we can do this fairly easy. And like that, you can immediately see the difference of from last time you were... like the first time we were doing this event, like we barely made any likes, but we've already doubled what we had. Yeah, no, we did way better that round. Didn't do that one. Leap projection is amazing. And I re-rolled and it gave me more whatchamacallit, choices. And Battlestar immediately gained 50% ultimate energy. Ultimate damage increased by 50% within 10 seconds. That could be pretty good. But I think I'm going to go with fire support. We can already get another driver fusion. Let's see what we have here. When enemies are afflicted with malfunction or fragility, launches an orbital strike that deals 250% tech damage and a 3-point tenacity break. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. We'll get malfunction whenever our erosion hits, and because of the fact that we have a skill that gives us erosion, I believe. Let me see, where are our... I'm trying to remember how you see it. There we go. We have 20% chance to apply erosion. Applying extends the duration, and I believe malfunction is a basis that causes that. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm trying to figure out where the information is at. I might have that completely wrong. Maybe something else that causes it. I'm not getting near as much popularity here. It's probably... I was wondering if it's because of the fact that I am, in fact, in the tier 3, and that changes things. We gotta get rid of these guys over here. These guys, the spears, they cause a huge amount of problems for me. And we're still managing to delete them fairly regularly. Somehow we got hit by that. I'm okay with that, though. And looks like we've almost broken him again. This guy is definitely way tankier than the previous guy. And then take care of this guy. Ooh, big oof. And unfortunately we activated that at the wrong time. And it's not actually giving us tails anymore, which is weird. I want to take care of this guy down here. Ooh. Oh, wow. We're getting hit hard here, aren't we? We may actually pop a revive. So this is definitely a step up from the last one, because I was in absolutely no danger from this at all. It just feels like there's no tails on the ground, and I don't know if that's like a part of it. But we need to finish this off fast before we take too much more damage. This should finish him off right here. There we go. Oh, and that was the whole run. I thought we had one more boss, so that was the final boss. No, it's not. Yeah, I lied to myself. Normal attack speed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go and do that one. When applying erosion. There we go. I am definitely going to be spending my money on getting a heal in here. And we'll reduce damage. And we already have that one. We'll take that one. And that's all we're good for right now. Let's go ahead and do some likes, I think. I'd never seen that I'd gotten rewards before for meeting bosses. That's probably standard, and I just didn't realize it by now. And now we can dash around. And you find these guys right here and stop them from summoning those little orbital things. Go ahead and break those guys. And you see, we're just dashing around. And we are absolutely able to just dismember these fools. We have a shield that's actually half our health bar. There we go. Go ahead and break these shields right here and deal with these enemies. And that should be the end of this room. I haven't even seen what our interferences right now. Go ahead and take the emergency protocol. Is there a way to see? See, at battle start generates 2 additional fire whirl. After the player loses HP, their attack and movement speed are reduced by 20% for the next 4 seconds. Okay. So those are our interferences right now. Gonna take that. Let's take that. And take that. We're gonna triple driver. We're gonna go ahead and try to delete this guy as much as we can. We're gonna try to hit this guy up right here. Are we hitting him? I can't tell. Yes, we are. We're gonna go ahead and try to delete this guy as much as possible next. It looks like we're doing a pretty damn good job, if I do say so myself. That's fragility C for him. And I can barely tell what's going on the screen myself. All right, that's one. I'm just going after this guy. There we go. Now he's down. And just like sitting there, we have a shield for 369 of our 573 health. That's pretty awesome. Heavy attacks gain a shield equal to 5% of the maximum. It's actually not bad. Let's see. Upon leaving fragility space, applies erosion to all enemies. Last 5 seconds, increase tech damage over time, reaching maximum 100%. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that one. Sounds pretty good. And yeah, we're gonna do that one. We're gonna also increase our heat, and we're on to the third boss here. Trying to get rid of all these ads here. I want to get rid of this guy. The one thing I can say about this game that I don't like is that it says it's in free attack mode, but it doesn't seem to necessarily still attack the direction I want it to all the time. Like, sometimes I feel like it's drawing onto the boss specifically, and I am not attempting to. But either way, we're still deleting the boss to some degree. managed to block all of that, which is nice. Got rid of that guy. We seem to be faring a bit better than we were just a moment ago against the previous boss. Sorry if I'm being silent, I'm just really trying to focus on my attack patterns here. Trying to make sure we're hitting the right target. I'm gonna get rid of these guys here. Yeah, there's gotta be some workaround for how broken I feel like the attacks are patterned sometimes, like when I want to attack this guy right here specifically, and I'm not hitting him, I'm hitting air, and we're rushing by the boss sometimes. And it looks like he caught one of my clones, which is nice. Go ahead and knock him out of that with that attack. Oh, wow. That one attack right there took out more than enough of my health on its own. It actually ate through my shield. So we're gonna watch every time he dashes backwards like that. You gotta make sure we were behind him. We're almost down to getting his health bar below. Or a fragility bar broken. This guy has got a beefy health bar, I will say that. Go ahead and drop this over here. Oh my god. I don't want to lose a health bar here if I can avoid it. That was very possible that we almost lost a health bar there. Oh no, we did. Or revive. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, but that's not okay. Come on. There we go. That's another boss down. Do we go further? Oh no, that was the whole thing. That was the last level. Okay, awesome. I wasn't sure because I'd only been getting 2 popularity, whereas the other runs I managed to get 3 popularity or 3 heat each time I would beat a boss. So I wasn't aware that I don't know why we were only able to make it up to 6. But anyways, let's go and look at the heat that we had. So we had the fire whirl at the support list. Since it's for us, I assume. This one was against us. After the player loses HP, their attack speed and movement speed are reduced by 20% for the next 4 seconds. Players recover 30% less HP and shield, so that was probably working against us. And enemy units gain a 9% reduction in crit possibility. So I don't know how much crit we had. So it was already lowering us down to 26%, I believe. I assume that's how that works. What was the fusion we would have had? It's not bad. Okay, cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back to our challenge success screen. It took us 18 minutes to get through that fight, as you can tell right here. We have gotten a couple souls trophies. We have some computing power. I forgot what it's called. Alloy. Looks like we have 2 new. Why can't I check out the pieces now? See, sometimes this breaks, and I don't like that. We got some ultralight alloy. We got see some. Looks like we get some tendons. Not any for specific any player. Got a augmentation chip. That'll be good. Nothing good. I can probably scrap the rest of this and get parts from it. But we'll go ahead and head back to base. And there's our damage. It looks like our ultimate did the most damage. Magnetic Storm doing the second most damage. Honestly, erosion really didn't add up to that much damage for us. Flywheel coming in second from the bottom, it looks like. So Magnetic Storm. So we went tech heavy with that one and managed to pull out a good amount of damage from that. From there, we can go to our deployment over here, and we can look to increase some more of our perk table over here. I want to get some more defense. I honestly, probably injured crit damage would probably be a good one. Injured is anything below 50%. Okay, I see. I thought it was 30%. My bad. Revival to restore to life, so how much health we get back whenever we come back to life. We have a couple of more augmentation chips. We cannot unlock that yet, or that one. And prosthesis wise, we could probably upgrade some of these, but you're going to want to trash most of these just so you get the purple ingredient. If you hit Y to hit assemble, if you're playing on a controller, which is what I am doing. I might want to try playing on a keyboard and mouse to see if maybe I can direct my attacks a little bit more easier. Because on control, it says like right analog stick is for like changing targets or, you know, specifying target. And I have not figured it out. It just feels very floaty and doesn't feel very good at all. But let's see. Yeah, for this, you only get hardened lungs, which is kind of a sad thing. It does give you a 2-piece bonus for having them equipped for sure. But what we really want to get, and I still haven't got enough of them, is these enhanced implants, because this comes in all 4 varieties. And I have not found a good place to get the yellow resource, whatever that's called. But that is what I'm working my way towards. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a place to get the purple version of them. Oh, okay. So this would probably be good for me then. I had no idea that there were 4-piece bonus sets in purple. I learn something new every day. This could be very good for me. I'm going to have to go theory craft a little bit in the slightest amount in order to figure this out. So that being said, if you like the content and you want to see more of the Metaghost Breaking Show here on the channel, want me to try a different character, let me know down in the comments which character you want to see me try next. And I'll try to get them to work. I might even try to challenge them by taking them to the next high level of the challenge window. Let's see. Oh, so, okay, let's see. Looks like you can go up to... It won't actually let me see. I don't know how much further it goes. I can see there's at least a difficulty 5. So definitely gonna have to go beyond what we're capable of now to make it there. I'm pretty sure that Yan can complete it, but who knows? Maybe Jean is a machine and we just don't know it. And Simon's okay. I just haven't found the correct build for him yet. But until next time, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. Later.